One of my most frequently used tools in my shop is an impact driver. I have 4 different impact drivers ranging from more expensive, the M12 from Milwaukee, all the way down to my reconditioned impact driver I just got from Direct Tools in Smithfield, North Carolina. We also have a Hart impact driver and a Ryobi that's been around for a long, long time. We're going to pit these 4 impact drivers against each other and see which one of these is the best in my shop. The Hart impact driver is $54.88 for the bare tool from Walmart, 2,500 RPM, 1,700 inch-pounds of torque. This is the battery I'll be using, 4 amp hour. This is the model number BPH003, 72 watt hours. The Hart weighs in at 3 pounds, 15.5 ounces, and it requires 2 hands to insert a bit. The Hart is 7 inches long. This is my old Ryobi impact driver. We'll be using a 4 amp hour battery as well on all the different impact drivers. And this is the battery information. Again, it's 72 watt hours, PB-P005. The impact driver weighs 4 pounds, 3.2 ounces, and only requires 1 hand to install and release the chuck. The old Ryobi impact driver is 6½ inches long. The M12 Fuel Impact drivers from Home Depot at $99 for the kit, special price, 1,300 inch-pounds of torque, up to 3,300 RPMs, 4,000 impacts per minute. We're using a 4.0 M12 battery. This is the information for the M12 battery, 48 watt hours. This impact weighs in at 2 pounds, 9.3 ounces, and only requires 1 hand to install and 2 hands to release the chuck. Milwaukee M12 is by far the shortest impact at 5.2 inches long. The new Ryobi is from Direct Tools at a special price of $13.99. The new Ryobi also delivers up to 1,600 inch-pounds of torque. We're using the same 4 amp hour battery used on the old Ryobi. The new Ryobi weighs in at 4 pounds, 3.7 ounces. It requires 2 hands to install the drill bit and 2 hands to release the drill bit. The new Ryobi is 7 inches long. In this test, I'll be taking these Sammies right here, which are similar to lag bolts, and drilling 4 in for each impact driver. We're going to time each one and see which one can do it the fastest. The M12 is off to the races and makes quick work, coming in at 19.73 seconds. And now let's take the time in loosening each one of the 4 all the way out. Loosening goes much quicker, and the M12 handles this in 12.03 seconds. The old Ryobi has no problem driving these in, but it's not quite as fast as the M12 at 21.63 seconds. All right, let's loosen each one of the 4 all the way out. Loosening up seems to be an easier task, and the old Ryobi does it in 13.67 seconds. The new Ryobi is a little bit faster than the old, and it drives all the Sammies in 17.93 seconds. And now let's loosen these 4. The new Ryobi zips these things right out real quick at 12.17 seconds. The Hart takes a little bit longer to do the job at 28.6 seconds to get all 4 Sammies in place. Now let's take these 4 out. The Hart's a little bit faster coming out, but slower than all the other drills at 16.67 seconds. The new Ryobi was the fastest, drilling all the Sammies in, coming in first place, followed by M12, old Ryobi, and farther down Hart. Hart was the slowest, taking them out too, with the M12 being the fastest. Let's see how well these guys put in this 6-inch lag bolt into this 4x6, treated 4x6. See how long it takes. The old Ryobi's up to the task, coming in at 18.37 seconds to be the 3rd best. We're going to stop when the socket hits the board. Taking the lag out, the Ryobi is very fast at 8.4. The M12 handles the lag with ease at 16.17. It's able to bring the lag out 6.27. The new Ryobi is the fastest yet at 14.8. And taking it out, the new Ryobi is second fastest at 6.3. The Hart is by far the slowest at 23.67 seconds, putting it in last place. And it's also last place getting the lag out at 9.13 seconds. Fastest in was new Ryobi, followed by M12, old Ryobi, and Hart. Fastest out was M12, followed by new, old, then Hart. The light on the M12 comes on, stays on for a few seconds. The light on the Hart stays on for a very long time after you depress and release the trigger. Both the new Ryobi and the old Ryobi have work lights that are only active while you are using the tool. Although subjective, I believe the work lights on the old and new Ryobi as well as the M12 were better than the Hart. The heaviest impact driver was a new Ryobi, followed by the old, the Hart, then the M12. The sound level on the Hart was not as loud as the older new Ryobi, but not as quiet as the M12. The M12 was the shortest tool at 5.2 inches, followed by the old Ryobi at 6.5, and the new and Hart at 7 inches. The Hart only cost $54.88. The old Ryobi is priceless. The new Ryobi was $13.99, and the M12 kit was $99. When taking into account all the various categories, the M12 was the best at a 1.4 ranking, followed by the new Ryobi at 2, old Ryobi at 3, and the Hart comes in last at 3.2. But this is my number one. This is the best one. It's powerful, it's light, and it gets 99% of the stuff done that I need done. So tell me what you think, guys and girls out there. What's your favorite impact driver? Which one would you like to see tested here? And work safe, and I'll see you on the next one.